This is Allison Hunt, and I'm going to read you my fourth novel, Starset 158. Chapter 4, Dream Trials. Alejandro spoke with Jeremy. AK is going to kill him. I know, we must stop him. They want Lily again. For breeding? Not yet. Emotional studies. Of what kind? They are curious about her art and her moods. They're going to put her through the dream trials and push her emotions to their limit. It's not going to hurt her, right? No, she'll be asleep. It's better than doing it through the hologram room. Yes, I suppose. You're bringing her right back when it's over, right? Yes. They're going to provoke her emotions through her dreams. Control her dreams to influence her emotions. They also want to know about the art she does. They are very interested in where that comes from. We are intelligent, but not creative. Where does that come from? The heart and the willful nature of imagination. I have bad news. Lily can't be cloned. They're cloning her already. No, I gave them the wrong drawer. That's not Lily. That was clever of you. I will help you. Is she a halfie? I'm not sure. I think so. I'll keep running tests. I haven't received the DNA test results yet. Strange thing is, she changed the wardrobe program. AK told me she changed a hologram room program with her mind. Interesting. She also spoke Antonon when she was sick. What did she say? She said it to AK. She said, I rule you, you stupid fuck. Alejandro laughed for once. That's funny. I hate AK. I thought you didn't hate anyone. I have emotions. Very little. But once Lily showed up, I started feeling so much more. I read her mind, held her hand to feel her emotions. She has great contrast and very powerful emotions. It's making me feel more, but I never liked AK. He's dangerous, a time bomb. The strangest thing is she moved an object like the Menaki do. Very interesting. What do you think that means? Something, or maybe nothing. What do you think they would do to her then? She could live here with the halfies. Have a life like ours? Yes, or if she's full blood, we'll have to figure out which one. I don't want them to take her. Neither do I. Help me keep her here. The minute that Jeremy tells him the truth, Alejandro is on board. He's like, I will help you. That's cool. He's not supposed to hide anything from the Antonon, but because of what Jeremy did, he's like, I'm game. Lily, Alejandro has to take you again. Don't worry. They want your art and music. They're going to put you to sleep and study your dreams. They are dream experiments, dream trials. Take the yellow square with you. What is it? It's a manual key that works on the cars and doors. If anything bad happens, I need you to get from this spot to this spot over here. He showed her a map. Look at it good and know the way to safety. Use verbal commands first and always say, override assignment audio, skeleton key 6064. If that doesn't work, use the key. But I thought you said they're just going to put me to sleep. They are, but just in case, I will help you escape, but you have to make it to that spot. Okay. Alejandro's not going to let them hurt you. Alejandro came to take Lily. We are going to provoke your emotions for emotional response. We call them the dream trials. If you wake up in the middle of process, just remember it's only a dream we are creating and that you are safe. The first dream was about the first night her and Fan made love, full of the heat of the first touch after wanting someone so bad for so long. As her emotions picked up, so did the colors and waves on the machines and monitors. All of the Antonon were stunned and frozen, watching, but they changed the outcome. There were other women in the house. Time to change partners, he said, and Lily froze. What do you mean? I go with her and you go with him. I don't share. You mean you don't even care if this guy touches me? No, I don't, he said, and Lily's heart broke, but she did not go with the other guy. She opened up the sliding glass door and flew away, not with a cape, not with any powers, not with wings, and she changed the dream to a dream where Fan was not in it. Dream 2. Lily wrote Fan a message on the sidewalk in a secret code. He wrote back, "Do you really want to spend the rest of your life with me?" Lily wrote. What the hell? And he wrote back, "Yes." She found him and pulled him around the corner where no one else could see him and kissed him hard. He kissed her back, but just as she was ready to pull him down at the height of her excitement, he said, "I'm sorry, I can't," and walked away as if she were a stranger. Dream 3. They were both enjoying the peaceful ocean together on a sunny day, but it suddenly turned stormy and the clouds were black, and there were 5 tornadoes twisting over a scary ocean. But just as the swells were about to drown her, she flew away again. Dream 4. She was being chased by robots, Asians, in every race as she held a book under her arms while running. Shots were being fired at her, and just as they caught up with her and surrounded her, she climbed up the wall and onto a flat spot just in time. She made it to the safe spot and she laid on her back, breathing heavily and sweaty, clutching the book. And when she looked up at the surveillance camera, she saw Jeremy's face in the lens. She smiled and he smiled back. Dream 5. Jeremy was kissing her and touching her, and she was fully aroused by his touch, his essence, and his warmth. Just as they were getting undressed, Fan walked in the door. He had been completely forgotten about. He froze, and she screamed to Fan and came to him, but he turned around and left her, and she would not touch Jeremy again. She cried. Dream 6. She was just about to make love to Jeremy. They liked those spikes of emotions. They were different, unknown, and erotic, so they tested it more without stopping her. They carried it out, and for once in 26 years, Lily felt complete. "Will you stay with me and be good to me?" Jeremy asked. "Yes, I would." "He won't come for you, Lily. It's just me, and I will be what he's not brave enough to be for you. And the best part is everything I have is what he really wants, but he's too much of a coward to come and get it. So who's the stronger man now?" "I will marry you." Jeremy smiled like heaven was given to him, and it was in this reality. Jeremy was rewarded and very blissful at this, but Fan was never happy again. He went through the motions, but nothing ever made him feel anything. Fan's wife was contented, but he never loved her the same after Lily came back. So in the long run, Fan and his wife were miserable ever after, because nothing made them feel again, not each other, and that was certain. And Jeremy got all of the glory tenfold, and Lily was safe to love a caring man. In this reality, Fan did the right thing and was miserable until the day he died, and so was his wife, because Lily deserved a chance he never gave her, that Jeremy took right on to him with a smile that he had earned. Dream 7. They gave her a dream about World War III, and she woke up crying in the middle of process. "I'm going to throw up," she said when she woke up. Alejandro pointed her to where the bathroom was, and she went. But when she came back, she went the other way and saw 4 Antonon looking over a glowing book. She was angry because she remembered her dreams, but was mad that they used them against her. She pulled the book to her with her mind, grabbed it, and ran away with it. "Override audio assignment skeleton key 6064, she said. And not only did she get out of the door, her mind reprogrammed it and locked them out. The Antonon called everyone they knew, and red lights flashed as alarms went off, and Lily used the yellow key as well and opened the door, but she was being chased by Antonon robots. And as she briefly passed through the Asian city, and those who worked for the Antonon chased and fired at her. Shoot to kill. It was because of what she had in her hands. They care more about losing the book than they care if she's killed. And all the ET races are coming for her, so that book's that important to them. She outran them just barely and got to the safe spot. She climbed up and was sweating while breathing heavy. She looked up and saw a surveillance camera. Now she was caught for sure. She saw Jeremy's face in it, and he smiled, and she smiled back, and he beamed her up. "What the hell are you doing? Half of the city's chasing you. They will find you, even though I'm a hacker. They'll come back. They tortured me and made me feel things I don't want to feel. I hate them. I want to be with Fan and I want to hide this and use it as leverage to make them take me to him. They're gonna find us. What if he says no, Lily? What if he doesn't want you at all? Have you ever thought about that? Then what? I think about that every day. I hate his life every day. I hate all of this." There was a buzzing. "They already found us. You have to give them the book back." Alejandra appeared on the screen. "She wasn't supposed to break process, let alone steal anything." "Take me to Fan. You know where he is. Stop treating me like an animal. I'll give you the book back, but you must let me see him." "The woman is powerless and must give the book back." "You know what I want, and I have what you want. Let's make a deal," Lily said. "Silly Lily, did you forget something?" Alejandra asked, and Lily rose and looked around frantically. It never crossed her mind until now. "Damn it!" she yelled. "Did you forget your little Joe? You care about him more than anything else. The only thing that has comforted you through this. You don't want the book because you have no use for it. Now do you?" "I want to see Fan." "I know you do, but you must let me handle this, Lily. I don't trust you. I just want him. Trust me. Give me the book back and you get the only thing back you really care about." "But I was so close to seeing him this time." "You never had him," Alejandra said in English. "I am protecting you right now. You're a halfie or maybe more, and I have to help you hide that." "You're turning against the Antonon? Why?" "We fell in love with you, Lily." "Who?" "All of us. We all read your mind, even Jeremy. We all know you love him, but you don't understand how dangerous that is. You should settle and have a normal life, and no matter what kind of halfie you are, we all made a pact to hide you from the other races, make you seem too normal to bother with, that you're just a halfie like them, nothing special." "But what am I?" "We don't know. You move things like a Menaki does. We can't do that. Can you do that when you want to?" "No, only when I'm scared or angry. That's the first time I ever did that." "No, you did it when you were sick, too. You just don't remember." "I did?" "Yes, we don't want them to know you changed the programs." "I did?" "In the hologram room, you changed the program with your mind, and even Jeremy can't do that. So that means you can't be one of us, but we'll make you blend in. We're going to give them a clone of the wrong person. They may be pissed off later. We can't ever let them get your real blood. I'm going to send someone to steal your cells back. We must let them mess with the other woman's clone. Jeremy's going to help me destroy it." "Where's AK?" "AK is on his way to kill Fan," Alejandra said in Antonon.